Hello, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. For the next videos ahead, I will be recording this game and its second chapter. That is because I have felt like that. Oh, I'm actually a little burned out, to be honest. I've been playing a lot of action games, a lot of horror games. In general, I've been playing a lot of very intense games, so I thought, you know what? Instead of staying up till 5 in the morning for 3 days straight, I'm gonna play a coffee game. So, let's go. So, 3 profiles. What's your name? Simon. Simon, correct? Yes. Welcome, Simon. Ooh. We're gonna play the game, obviously. A game by Togi Productions. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the greater war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Writing and game design. Oh, okay. It is when the elves have left the forest to begin their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. Let me turn off this fan. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020, yeah. Ooh. Simon, welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Simon. How's the night so far? This is Freya, okay. It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Hey, writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to Beeping? Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. If you just forget to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need a triple shot espresso. Okay, so... brew pet, what is this? Okay, can I turn the music down though? This is a little loud. Yeah, something nice and chill in the background. Tomodachi, what is this? Freya. Birthday, 29th of January, writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Friends only, close friends only. Jory. Birthday, 1st of June, friends only, okay. Gala. Birthday, 13th September, cool. The Evening Whispers. Your free trial starts tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our Fiction Plan free trial. You'll have an active subscription to our Fiction Plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the content we provide. And shuffled? Oh, it's our music app. I like this so far. Oh, and hey, YouTube, before you try to strike me, right here, kaboom, I don't care. A brew pad. How do I make a triple shot espresso? Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yeah, just coffee, 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 okay. Sorry, ma'am. Let me make your triple shot espresso. Espresso. Serve it. Do I have text? One second, I'll talk to you in a minute. Well, oh, it's just the, text we've had so far, okay. One cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for newspapers, you know? But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. I'm not gonna do a goofy ass laugh. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? I just woke up and I said, okay, let's just record. You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. They are also the biggest book publisher in the country. Which isn't even shit, what? Tomodachi. What's new here? Nothing new here. Repent? What's new here? Sorry, I am so sorry. I am just looking through. Alright, sorry. Back to you. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind in the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Oh. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, I think someone's coming in. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm here to meet up my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely not coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Okie dokie, let me check my, stuff. Something chocolatey. Dark chocolate. Alright, dark chocolate it is. Does it not come with, like, any kind of other things, or just chocolate? Okay, it's just chocolate. Alright, then. Chocolate. Dark chocolate. Cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? Because I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Simon here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Simon can manage. I'm I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night? That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in an I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. Like, I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. No. The boyfriend? Oh. Welcome. Hi. You seem like an asshole, I'm not sure why. Sorry to keep you waiting. That's okay. I had a nice chat with these fine folk here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and drop some latte art on the top. So, something bitter with... Something bitter with milk to keep him awake. What is considered bitter? Green tea latte? Green tea milk. Yeah, I think he wants the green tea latte. Okay, so... Shit. Fuck it up. So green tea, milk. Green tea, milk. How do I do the art? Does it just happen automatically? Oh, okay, just automatically. Alright. Here you go, sir. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. That's a weird name. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Simon. Let's check these two real quick. Tomodachi. So Lua. French? I don't speak French. Bailey's? Looks like he's a photographer of some kind. Let's look at all you guys are. Okay, so storyteller, Seattle Police Department, biz dev lead at Discovery National Capital, and freelance designer. Hey, did you know that Freya here's a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I won't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Yo, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? Excuse me. I'm still very tired from just waking up. The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. Yeah, 'cause I got my 45 under the counter. That's my headcanon. I got a 45 under this thing. Bah! That's because you're good with your fist. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Barista? Am I a woman? I don't know. I don't really go to coffee shops a lot. At all, actually. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. Huh. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. And she vanished. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help for a bit. Give me a second, I'm just moving some pillows so I can get comfy. I'm kinda sitting up in a complete hunch right now because I'm a goblin. Okie dokie, get this set up. Get my blanket set up. There we go. I go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me for a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask someone here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones they don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Her phone has horns. Oh, she smokes. Your parents? Yes. So, you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. One second, let me shut my window. It's very bright in my room right now. There we go. Man, this is actually so cozy right now. What in the world? Man. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. Racism! That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Fern's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. You're your family. I can't stand even one more second being part of them. I might not have stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Well, my race, I assume. Right! Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, and about how even I about about how even if I outlive you, what? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh! That's exactly what they said. So, this is it, then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know, our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we'd always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever our family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Oh, she's gone. Hey, bro. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. The coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Huh. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, if you have anything that's warm, you can calm me down. Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? Wait, what did you... Something bitter. Ah, he wanted an espresso. That's what he wanted. Okay, so I should read these more, because I looked here and I saw bitter and I immediately thought. A hint of bitterness. Ah, he wanted an espresso. That's what he wanted. Green tea, milk. Man, okay. I gotta pay attention more. Green tea, milk. Man. That's what he wanted. It was an espresso. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Maybe. Do you have someone you love? You know, I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. Huh. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, he wanted an espresso and I gave him the wrong thing. Man, out of all people in this whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change, or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink, then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. I gave him the wrong drink! You were listening from the corner? Excuse me. Yes. Poor souls. Hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night, then. You too. I gave him the wrong drink! He wanted an espresso! Bedchamber. A cup for those longing for a deep slumber. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Evening whispers. A zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. Flyer plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Start the day. Maybe I can get 2 in 1 today. Tomodachi? Bailey's. Birthday August 10th, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can't just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I won't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Over here. Ooh, it's the cop. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Jory. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Simon, not to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Jordy. Anyways, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay, so he wants coffee that's, like, decently sweet. Let me see, so, he wants coffee with a hint of sweetness. So would that be... Wait, how do I make stuff sweet? I'm lost. What does sweetness? What adds sweet? This. No milk, so coffee. Ooh, wait, honey. Right? Yeah. So, would it be coffee, honey? Give me a second, Jory. I'm a little bit lost here. So, something that's slightly sweet. I'd have to guess it's coffee, honey, right? Here goes nothing. Honey coffee. Coffee with honey for the old man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. You want and only espresso. Okay, so coffee. A starless night sky with a green-haired fairy. Oh, it's a fairy, not a human. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Or is she human? I don't know. This is perfect. Okay, so I need to pay attention to the actual coffees, because I gave the elf guy the wrong thing last time, Freya. A journalist and short story writer, you can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Yeah. Excuse me. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gail Nyman or Maruki Harukami. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Okay, to share the details properly. You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Simon said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it at all. Yet. My novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So, technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'd be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do that all the time, too. These are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure that this will make you feel better or not. Why is he yelling? But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I'll definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, huh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Simon is probably worried about losing customers due to a breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize things I've heard of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. He helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper, the one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I've helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar. Always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. You never complained that you used his story for the paper? You got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work? Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. I've heard about this one girl. Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in this area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she's bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sun moon? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you read your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time in here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional forms countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. Girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. How do they get pissed about the wrong order? Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyways, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on to your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Jory. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Simon. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Someone is coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Simon. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but, Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? No, I think the music should be quieter, like a bit fainter in the background. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay, so coffee and ginger. So you want a coffee, and ginger. Jahi Tubruk. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? That's a dude? Anyways, let's go check the time of the house real quick. Gala, September 13th. Kitty! You're a dude! Jahi Tubruk. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry. What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay, so. Ooh. Ooh. Skilled coffee maker. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyways, how's the town treating you so far? Oh, he's a bunch of scratches because he's a cat. Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years ago. Yeah, things changed up a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. Well, from what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. Let's go check you out. Okay, so Mr. Hyde is a supermodel. He's a twink, that's what. 8th of February, vegan vampire, professional model. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. How old are you? Who are you? Where are you at? Gala, where's your stuff? Right here. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and you're a werewolf, okay. And vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys met in the 60s, we talk about the 1860s? Huh. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. That was a place, isn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Such a pity. Uh-huh. Hmm. Uh, you happy the bar closed down? What's the smile, if you don't mind? Eh, nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. You're a doctor. Is the virus that dangerous? No, no one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. You should have given your promotion for your loyalty and long services. They offered me a manager... manager? Damn, I can't say that word. I don't know this is the word. Position. But I declined. I prefer doing this. Huh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals in the industry of health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic. Ugh. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. It'd be too complicated to explain. Basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less. Yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Blood coffee, let's go. Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? They might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although, some do try experimenting with other things. Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. Huh. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talk about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. I have 5 more minutes. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's so much caffeine in coffee for it to be a remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You have to feel ashamed if you're watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally, we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. What the fuck? Okay. So, continue your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. Better write that down. You won't want them wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. My dad is getting very angry. So, a ginger tea. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I could try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Easy with me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Oh, finally. Last customer for the night. Jesus. Alright. Hey. Are you done with your writing for the night? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of the video I saw online. I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know... Oh, never mind. What the okay. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it's pretty interesting and productive tonight. And now I need to get some sleep. Yeah, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Cafe latte. Caffeine boost dominated by milk. Anyway, that will be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Coffee Talks. I'll see you later. Goodbye, and I hope you enjoy your day.